We should be live. If we are, welcome everyone. It's Rowdy. Let me do a little double checking. See if we actually are live. I always have this problem. Hey, will you look at that? My page shows that I'm live. And not dead. Not a brain-eating zombie here. Good to know. Very happy to know. So let us see if I can get something working. Oh. Now I just gotta figure this out. Oh, that kind of works. Now the question is, what do I want to do? Do I feel like doing some PvP? Explore 12? Eh. I actually thought about doing some, whatchamacallit, challenges. I have quite a few of those left to do. I don't want to do those. Those are definitely no fun. I think we'll start with some PvP. And why not? And I'm having trouble figuring out what I'm doing. It's been a while. PvP. There we go. Oh, Zool Team versus Zool Team? Sure, we'll give it a shot. Worst we can do is lose. And I don't have many green gems. But thank goodness. And I don't want to match that 4 or I will lose my turn. I'd rather kill their Zool. Am I going to get much out of that? Maybe. And I'm not leaving them a 4 match. Yes, I would have. Typical. Oh, you're finally gonna unentangle me. I should run Orpheus medals once in a while, but I never do. Oh, you're gonna go again? Well, good night. So, hopefully everybody had a wonderful day. Or it might be early morning wherever somebody is. Or it might be daytime. I don't know. I don't mind fighting those teams if they don't put Thief on there. But you know what? We'll just run it with Obsidious. Then if we get a 4-match, we can just take out the hero. As long as we can do it fast enough. And hopefully they won't start looping, but they probably will. Oh yeah. Gotta love these Gabo teams. Yes, even Zool can lose to Gabo teams. And especially if they have freeze, but that shouldn't concern me. I don't really care. Hey, I haven't done much PvP today, so I'm gonna say I'm rusty. And we'll take care of Scotty. Good golly, I'm on a win streak. What's that like? So, if anybody's out there, go ahead and say hi in chat. I don't bite. At least not very hard. And then I have to figure out, I want to play a different team. Zool teams are nice and all, but it's fun to play some newer teams. Oh. So you want to throw one of those at me? Alright. Let's play Slaughter Team. This is one of my favorite teams right now. Yes, yes, we know you like yellow. Well, Moonrabbit and Mercy, I don't know who you're making yellow for. You've got no one left to make yellow for. I don't have any brown. Spins high. How you doing? Just playing a little PvP here. With one of my favorite teams ever since Lord of Slaughter came out. It's quite fun. Most every team people use this with, they put Lord of Slaughter up front, which can be okay. But even with his 25% skull resistance, he's still pretty squishy. That's why I've got Gorgotha up front. My goodness. We're going to have to see if I can take care of a whole bunch of you now. And nobody's frozen. Oh yeah, Lord was frozen. Did you do Guild Wars yet? Not on this account. I did it on my second account. Normally on this one I don't do it. I probably could if somebody wanted to see it. Boy, there's not much brown here. And actually, I almost forgot what Guild Wars was. I don't think I've done it on this account in like 7 months. Gartok. Oh, with a Lust team? Might have people use those. Oh, and there's the team I lost to before when the Gabos loot me to death. Why don't I do it? I got so burned out on doing Guild Wars my first year. We were anywhere from bracket 2 to bracket 6. And it just got very hard, very stressful. So when it was time for me to leave there, I found a guild that didn't require Guild Wars. And I think I did it for about the first 4 or 5 months there. Then I just kind of quit doing it because it was actually pretty easy. It's not a very high bracket. There's enough brown to take care of these guys. Boy, oh boy, you guys and your thieves. Or, sorry, bandits. There's enough brown there. Okay, there wasn't. Boy, they do not want to put brown on this. Well, that took way longer than it should have. So, would you like to see me do some Guild Wars? I don't mind. Well, if I get a yeah, then I'll do it after this PvP. I'm sorry, Moon Rabbit. You and your cute little squeak. Teach? Shri? Not sure what that means. Ah, Reddy. I know Reddy. He's a good dude. Been subbed about a month now. Watch all vids. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I kind of enjoy making them. I like to help out, hey, whoever needs help. Or even if they just want to watch something. So I'm curious, what level are you? Are you doing Explore 12s yet? Maddie Maya. Oh, gee, another life and death team. You know what? We'll fight that. Because it doesn't have Orb Weaver. Oh, we got plenty of brown now. Really? Not one 4-match? Where's all my brown? There's enough. Slarty Bartfast. Good name. I like that. Well, let's see. Guild Wars. Today is Brown Day. Razor's Edge. Yeah, we're in bracket 120. Not very high up. Of course, this guild's only 2 years old. I can throw together a team, depending on what people are running. Because I don't think I have a brown attack team anymore. How's my defense doing? Nobody's fought me. Well, let me see. What would I run? And do I have a brown attack team made? Nope. Then the question is where I'm going to put it. I've got too many teams already made. Let's see. Was yesterday... Wait, that says... Oh, you're 11:53. Ah, good. Yeah, yesterday was Red Day. I don't know why it's showing red there. I thought that normally showed the other color. Well, I will take my old Red Attack team that I haven't used in 7 months and get rid of it. Oh, I remember this team. This is a hard team to beat. Well, I certainly would not be a normal Brown Guild Wars player unless I used Mountain Crusher. And let me see. What did I used to use? I think Glacian. Bloodhammer. Because those two fit together so nicely. And more Cragheart. Got a whole bunch of colors covered. Banner. Brown red takes away purple. Don't want that. I'll just go straight brown. Boy, am I rusty at this. Well, that's okay. If I lose some of these, you can laugh at me. Anybody out there can laugh at me. Alright. Do I have any alignment? Absolutely not. Because I think that's yellow to blue, red to skulls. Well, let's see if that resets the board to where it's useful. Oh, that'll work. People in my guild are gonna wonder what I'm doing playing Guild Wars. Darius. I just heard a noise, but I don't know what that was. Let me check OBS. I have no clue. Must be some sort of alert. Okay, where am I? Alright, where was I? And I do not have an extra turn, but that team's not hard. The explosions take care of that. Catastrophe. Hope's Crescent, Suna, Scotty. Oh, sure, you gotta use Scotty. Is it traded? No. So it doesn't even create an ice storm at the start of every turn. Oh. Lucky me. I keep going down here to press for Leprechaun. And it's not working. And yellow to blue, I do not have coverage. I've got the opposite. Let's see if I still have it. Sure. Yeah, all these low-level teams. Not much challenge. I'll lose the next one. Really? Level 10-13, that was the best team they could make? Gufo Cipolla. Green to skulls? Well, there shouldn't be much green on this board. There is, but not enough for an extra turn. Now the question is, can I get an extra turn? Yes, I can. And there. Well, that's what happens when you put Fist of Zorn or Apophysis in a whatchamacallit, Guild War defense team. The game does not know how to look for 4 matches. Okay. Sorry, this isn't harder, everyone. If anyone's here. T-Man, do you have a team that can beat me? Probably not. Well, I got my pick here. All that and I can't get a 4 match. It's actually surprising. No 4 matches. Well, let's start the board over. That'll work. All right. What? Oh, I didn't do Guild Wars yesterday. That's why it showed red. I used my brown team on day 1. I guess I gotta do day 2. I bet I didn't score too well on day 1. I don't like this. Whatever, I don't care. It doesn't really matter how I do. Would be nice. Now I feel like John Candy. I knew I wasn't crazy. That's why it showed red up there instead of brown. Because I didn't plan on doing Guild Wars. Well, these guys are all in the 9,000s. Shouldn't be. Actually, that Bonnie Rose hits hard, but. Let's just hope we get some lucky alignments. Kind of like that. Oh, yeah, keep going. That's fine. And what do I have for alignment? Actually, I can hit that. Blow the board up. Thank you. Ronnie 84. Vile Flask. Eliminate all armor from an enemy and poison them or deal 26 damage. Oh no. What will I do? As long as I don't get hit by their assassin's last trait if they're at level 100. And I see no point taking skulls against Dwarven Gate. Unless I have to. Do I have blue? I do not. I basically have nothing. Well, I'm not giving them that. You go ahead and cast that. I am unconcerned. I am like the master of not getting alignment. Yep, blow up the board again. Start over. And I still have no alignment to get another 4-match. Now I'm starting to get impatient. Oh, good grief. And now I feel like Charlie Brown. I don't know if I've ever gone this long without getting something aligned. That's good enough to get me started. yellows. I have no 4 matches anywhere. Glock Kai. Oh, goody. Thief, but they put Norbert's Turnip in front, as long as you do not loop on me. I'll take that chance. And all that green, and I don't have a 4 match with green. That almost seems impossible. Well, I'll wait. Until I get looped to death. Which they're just about to do. Oh, very good. Well, lost one. One troop. I can live with that. And what does Warhammer have? Oh, good, a Skull Team. And Dragon Guard has 40% skull reduction. I don't care. If I lose, I lose. You go blue to yellow, don't you? And of course there's plenty of blue, plenty of yellow. None of which helps me. But it sure helps killing. That killing. Let's see if we can get some of these troops out of here now. Do I have blue match? 4 of a kind. No. But I can do red again. There we go. 2 days of Guild Wars. No, thank you. 89.58. Somebody took way too many turns. I'm going to go with me. But I'm okay with that. So, is there anything anybody would like to see? Explore 12? PvP? Anything interesting? I can do a couple Explore 12s, show off a couple different teams that maybe some people haven't seen. And the question is, do I want to use that? I think we go with the Nisha medals. Because I'm in the mood for that rope dart team. Shouldn't be too hard to find, I hope. It's not Bog Throw. That's a pretty good Explore 12 team, too. You can use any class with this one. 2 Exploders, Earth's Fury, and Ubistet. But I am looking for Bog 12, which is Bog Strider, Rope Dart, Wild Queen, and Miraji Queen. So Wild Queen gets half mana start. You get to start out with, Entangle. And Rope Dart to strip some armor. It's not my favorite team, but it's pretty good. Because with the Nisha medals, it steals 48 attack, which is quite hefty. And with Bog Thrall, every time you cast him, and most of the time, I don't even worry too much about skulls unless I've got a 4-match. And everybody's entangled, but so this is a pretty easy team for most people to put together. Miraji Queen's easy to get. You only need Wild Queen. And with the extra turn from Rope Dart, very nice. Now we're up to 142 attack. Oh, I'm just going to cast Miraji. You're entangled. I'm not worried about your skull. So does anybody have any Explore 12 teams that they really like. I would love to see some new ones. Because I use pretty much the same 5 or 6 teams all the time. I would love to see some new ones. Oh, he was entangled. Not a big deal. Boy, you just took all my skulls. You're not very nice. That's better. And that is the Bog Rope Dart team. Oh, I got a mythic battle. I'll see what else I can pull out of my hat. Yes, yes. I have never had that many turns in a row. Token of Anu, Orpheus, Yasmin, garbage. Well, let's see what else I can find. I'm just going to stay in Broken Spire. I could go do some PvP if anybody would like to see some. What do I want to use? Not a Zool team. Zool Gorgotha? Nah, that's not fast enough. Shegra. This is not a good fit. I could run the Bog Thrall team. That works on anything. Alright. What am I looking for? Green or purple? I have neither. And one more should fill Ubestet. This team is quite fast once you've gotten one of those two up, because one of those will always fill the other one. And then one or two casts will fill both Earth's Fury and Ubestet. Oh, see, I lied. It didn't fill. And that is a pretty easy team for most people to put together as well. All you gotta do is get Ubestet. And that's probably... oh, I don't know. Probably 6th on people's list of mythics to craft. That would be my guess. Because you either pull them or you run out of good mythics to craft by about your 5th or 6th one. At least I've been lucky enough for that to happen. And you've got 50% skull reduction. Oh dear, I missed 4 match. I happen to do that all the time. Oh, you're unentangled. I guess I'm gonna have to finish you off. And we gotta make sure Shegra doesn't get filled. And there you go, Bog Thrall team. Anyways, do I have any more interesting teams at the moment? This is kind of a fun team. I've got this set as my defense team right now. I was using all treasure troops, but I thought so many other people aren't. So I put, this has got about a 45 to 50% win rate on defense. You know, it gives people a little bit of a challenge, but it's certainly beatable. Best way to beat this team? Run Frost Mage. And if you hit blue, any one of those three with blue with Frost Mage, you basically just shut it down and you're going to win. Except, this good person enchants, so that does help a little bit. Let's see. I think I got rid of my Wrath team. No, I didn't. It's still there. And this is a fairly good anti-life and death team. If you don't want to run Obsidious, Moonsinger turns purple to green. Malcandessa does yellow to green, which fills up Queen Beatrix. And you just hope Queen Beatrix starts to loop and gets a lot of brown out there. And then you just doomskull those darn life and death teams. This Shegra team, I believe I've showed before. This is a pretty interesting team. Once you've gotten Slayer to 100, because of Slayer's class, I'm only at 60, that's why I'm still using it with Sunspear. Talent tree. It's got Firestarter. Yeah, I pointed at that, even though nobody can see me. Firebringer, so you get bonus red mana from red gem, but it's got Fireblade, which is on Warlord, Sunspear, Slayer, and it does triple skull damage to burning enemies, and the traits on here become enraged when an enemy dies. So if you're doing triple damage and you're doing plus you're enraged, pretty potent team rate, and that's what Infernus is for. This team works very well in Golvania, because I believe every troop in Golvania, unless the ones that they just released here, none of them are immune to burning. Do I have any other interesting teams that maybe somebody would want to see? Most people know about the double Cedric team. It's a little slow, but my goodness, that's a lot of gold. But if you're using, Assassin, Thief, something like that, where you have the one where Egg Thief is getting gold every turn, it goes pretty well. Key team, this one you basically have to have Zool to work with, but with Mountain Crusher and Egg Thief, Cedric's going to die in like a couple turns, and you can use this with any class whatsoever. It's really neat. You just keep casting Egg Thief every time Cedric dies, and Zul'Goth just kill. Egg Thief fills Zool, kill, and on and on and on. So it's a good mix of speed and also gold. I think with my VIP level, I get I want to say 6,000 or 7,000 per fight with this team, and you can use it with any class, which is really nice. So, anyways, I'm not really in the mood to do any more PvP after doing Guild Wars, and I've been on about an hour, so I am going to take off, and I hope everybody had a good time. And anybody that watches this, yeah, throw me a like, and I'll catch you Today's Wednesday. I will catch you Friday with Bounty Teams.